Learn about the town's most recent hire, Layla Johnson, the library's new director. Find out how she uses her experience to implement additional library programs. The story just ahead.
Plus, we have your meeting recap from Board of Assessors to School Committee and Planning Board. We've got you covered.
And later, find out what the Recreation Department has planned for spring. See what brand new program is focusing on future athletes.
Those stories and much more ahead on ELCAT News Update.
Thanks for tuning in to ELCAT News Update. I'm Rebecca Green.
And I'm Jen Carlos.
We begin the show introducing Layla Johnson, East Longmeadow's new library director. After Susan Peterson retired last January, the town has been in the search process ever since. A special thanks to acting library director Sharon Bellinoy for stepping in and helping our community. Our ELCAT team visits the library to learn more about Johnston.
I grew up in Illinois, and I've been in libraries for about 8 years now. And I started out working at the academic library at the University of Illinois and worked in the political science collection there. Decided that I wanted to switch to public libraries because publics serve everyone of all ages. And so I was a director of a small library in Illinois. I have family in the Boston area and knew that my family wanted to be closer to them. So I started looking for jobs in Massachusetts and ended up taking a job as a manager position in Springfield. And that led to the director position at East Longmeadow.
With her background in digital innovation, Johnson already has a plan for additional teen programs.
Well, I'm really excited to improve the teen services here. I've had some discussions with the assistant director and with some other librarians. They would really like to improve the technological classes and courses that we offer, particularly for teens. So I do have a very strong background in digital innovation, and we're going to be looking to expand those offerings over the coming year.
Johnson explains the numerous benefits that the library has to offer for every age group.
The library is one of the only public places that offers services for everyone of all ages. So if you have a 12-month-old infant or grandchild, bring them to story time. They can get to know other babies their age and learn to socialize. Same with our strong devotion to literacy. We would like to work with the schools, with the preschools in the area, ensuring that every kindergartner is ready to learn to read. We provide very strong book groups for our middle school age students. We're going to have upcoming a concert for families. This is going to be on the 30th. Roly-Poly Guacamole. I hear they have a very strong following, so come down to the library and check them out. On the 30th, it's going to be after hours. We're going to have refreshments. Should be a rockin' good time. Teens, we're going to work on that. We're expanding those services, but already we have a quite strong young adult materials collection, books, audiobooks, DVDs, music, and for adults as well, the same thing. So we have community programs. You can learn to knit. You can learn how to use your new digital device, and you can get to know your neighbors in a really friendly and welcoming environment.
Make sure to stop in and say hello. Don't forget to check out upcoming programs, the latest reads, and more.
Switching to another department announcement, Recreation Spring Sports are now open for registration. For kids ages 6 to 17, there are numerous programs to get involved in. The Rec Department is offering baseball, lacrosse, soccer, softball, swimming, t-ball, and tennis. Also, for the first time this spring, the Rec Department is pleased to announce a special program for an even younger audience. Future All-Stars is a brand new program that allows children to find their sport-related interest early on. Ages 3 to 5 will be introduced to basketball, soccer, tennis, and t-ball. Overall, a great way for young children to learn about teamwork. Now, for those at 18 and older, get ready for fitness programming. Cardio, strength, and yoga classes will be offered in the evening to accommodate work schedules. If you're not interested in being in the game, the Recreation Department is also seeking volunteers, coaches, and instructors. For further information, visit elrec.recdesk.com.
It's time for our weekly meeting recap. Going in order, we begin with the Monday, December 19th Board of Assessors meeting. The first agenda item, Fiscal 17 Real Estate Tax Review.
We have generated the legal file. It has been sent on to the collector for the third quarter first actual tax bill.
Yeah. $37 million plus. In personal property tax of $1,311,258.07. CPA surcharge of $253,071.76. and betterment and special assessments added to taxes, $92,295,54. What is that from? Water,
Those
sewer?
are water, sewer, income and expense in water, sewer that has been leaned.
The board moves ahead to discuss the growing number of residential and commercial solar panel installations. Not only do solar panels help the environment, but also your savings. Those who purchase solar panels receive a federal tax credit, a Massachusetts personal income tax credit, and a 5-year modified accelerated cost recovery system.
We've got 6 solar, including one very large industrial one. So it continues 4, 5, 6, 7 a month for a long time.
We're up to 75 this year.
The next meeting up for review, the December 19th school committee meeting. After a recent fundraiser, the committee addresses parent concerns and talks guidelines for the future.
The physical education teacher over at Mountain View taught a unit using cup stacking in order to teach students to use both sides of their brains and improve hand-eye coordination. She incorporated physical activity into the unit as well. The company who sells the cup stacking kits also provide parents the opportunity to purchase the kits for the children. So everyone that was bought, $5 went back to the school, so the net is the $420.
So the deal was $20 for 8 cups, 9 cups.
Yeah.
$40 with the special bag. But you can go online to Amazon or wherever and order these cups for less money than the $20, right? So we're actually charging more than they could buy them for online. So this company is giving no deal to the town of East Long Meadow students. This is a for-profit company. This is not a fundraiser by any stretch. It's a fundraiser for us, but not for them. It's a for-profit company. I think we as a community need to focus or refocus on how we do fundraising and what we're asking our parents to fund.
So what we'll do is, like Gordon said, he'll talk to the leadership team after the holidays. We'll get the policy subcommittee together. We'll see what other districts are doing. We'll bring back some ideas and we'll work on it as a committee. But we will, to your very valid point, Greg, very good discussion. We will tighten it up a little bit. Because, you know, even though it doesn't directly affect me anymore, I am concerned about how for-profit companies can come in, and I hate to use the word exploit, but it's right, it's borderline, it's right there.
Finally, the Tuesday, December 20th Planning Board meeting. The board votes for an additional meeting to revoke a special permit due to a recent arrest.
We're going to have a discussion regarding the possible revocation of a special permit for 611 North Main Street. With that tied, if you would be so kind, we received a police report from the police department with regards to 611 North Main Street.
According to the bylaw, we need to hold a meeting to do this, which is what we have.
This is just a discussion on whether we even want to go to that meeting.
Okay, that's fine, because we obviously
We
have
can't do a
time
revocation
to
tonight. Exactly.
notify the holder.
No, that's not what, you have
Right.
to vote first whether you want to hold the
Okay,
meeting
even
to
hold the meeting.
I just
revoke.
want to understand what we're doing, that's all.
At or about February 10th, 2016, I Detective Joseph Barone of East Long Meadow Police Department initiated an investigation of possible sex offenses occurred at the Feng Health Center located at 611 North Main Street. Information received of inappropriate sexual touching for a fee was occurring between employees and customers. This location was formerly known as the Korean Massage Therapy. The East Long Meadow Police Department has conducted 3 previous investigations at this location. These investigations resulted in arrest of criminal complaints for charges of Chapter 272, Section 53A, sexual conduct for a fee, in Chapter 140, Section 51, unlicensed massage/baths. One female who was arrested was charged with Chapter 276, Section 20A, fugitive from justice on a court warrant. The females arrested in these cases were of Asian and Korean descent. Also, previous investigations determined employees were living at the business in violation of building codes.
Okay, I asked Robin to put this on. After reading through the special permit, there are certain criteria which I feel as though hasn't been met, and I would like the board to take a vote to schedule a meeting with regards to the special permit, the revocation of the special permit at 611 North Main Street.
I would be in favor of that.
That's what I.
Absolutely agree with that.
Let's talk events. First, the library welcomes back their monthly program, Digital Discussions. Bring in any electronic device to receive one-on-one help from a tech-savvy librarian. Learn how to download new apps, personalize social media accounts, and more. The program takes place on Thursday, January 5th at 2 p.m. in the library conference room. No registration required. Next, we can stretch into a more active program. Balance Yoga and Fitness Center is offering a free community yoga class. This is your chance to learn Vinyasa Yoga, a more meditative style compared to traditional yoga. If you want to feel more relaxed and focused, then this is for you. Open to East Longmeadow residents ages 16 and up. Don't miss it, on Friday, January 6th at 5:30 p.m.
Well, that will do it for this edition of ELCAT News Update. Be sure to stay connected with us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at ELCAT 01028. And don't forget to watch us on cable channels 191, 192, and 193.
For cable channel times, make sure to check out our ELCAT program guide. Guides are available at the Town Hall, Library, Senior Center, and through our website at eastlongmeadowma.gov. Also check your mail as the programs will be delivered monthly within the reminder.
Until next time, I'm Rebecca Green.
And I'm Jen Carlos. Thanks for watching. See you next week.